Welcome back, everybody. This is day 2 of the EVO Tekken 8 showcase matches. Nobi last time beat Saint, and now, because he won, he's going to stay on the setup. They're doing like an arcade-style ladder match. Nobi is going to be fighting JDCR next, and then you can see the next slated opponents here, all listed out. I'm going to run some of the interview that JDCR gave. I'll put the timestamp below for when the matches start, so you can go ahead and jump to that. But it's a little interesting. He's talking a bit about his thoughts about Tekken 8. They ask him some fun questions. Thought it'd be nice to include. It's a little weird that they have... Let me let him say this first.
Do you believe Heihachi Mishima is actually dead?
I was saying it's weird that they translate, because his English is pretty good.
I don't believe, because he is a symbol of Tekken series, right? So I don't believe it.
My man don't want to let it go. He's going to have to play a brand new character. Next question. I would like to know, how does it feel now that Tekken 7 has ended and Tekken 8 is the next game? Are you prepared?
Are they prepared for Tekken 8?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Tekken 8 because it's not only about like fighting game. I mean, there are so many content like Nobi, and then you have like customized, right? I mean, I think it's gonna be so much like we can enjoy more with different many kind of content online. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yep, so JDCR, as you know, more of a content creator now than a straight competitor, but still a very incredible player, right? Long storied history. Here you can see that even though Nobi has made twice as many EVO Top 8 appearances, JDCR has still, had a solid presence when he was really competing. Neither of them in EVO Japan Top 8s, a little interesting, and then it shows the years they were champion. These are the characters they're going to run. You can see that Nobi is going to be running the Paul, Lars, and Fang. JDCR going to be running Brian, Raven, and Jack. If you don't know already, this is like a life system. So each character gets one life. When you lose, you have to swap characters. Analysts are going to do... I love the professional setup. We need more of this for Tekken for sure. All right, they're hopping into the game. This is really exciting. So I've seen some of the match already, and something that's absolutely incredible that will be put on display is this core Japanese style. If you don't know, a lot of the arcade tournaments in Japan were run first to one. So they've naturally adapted this. Hyper aggressive isn't exactly the way to put it. It is just very read heavy, very high confidence, and high reward. So you'll see them do things that look scrubby, but every time something is being done, there's a lot of adaptation immediately. So JDCR taking immediate offense, tries to low parry the string, but Nobi doesn't finish, and then he gets interrupted on the way in. Nobi immediately adjusts. Look at this, okay? So after JDCR drives for a bit, JDCR plays a dash jab, okay? Dash back 4. When Nobi comes in, JDCR keeps him out, right? So there's been this natural delay and response from JDCR. So after this hit, Nobi just rips it down forward 2. Not a lot of risk. If he whiffs it, so be it. Whiff punish. He'll know more. But now he's equalized the damage, and it's so hard to tell what's going to happen next. Look at this. Runs over him, micro dash, block, and then the QCF3. That catches JDCR's little delay timing. And you'll see that this will be a pattern. Run up Demo Man. He's catching JDCR's like reaction to the forward movement, right? JDCR's reacting to Nobi's forward movement. And by doing a dash attack timing that's quick enough or evasive, down forward 2, QCF3, Nobi is catching him with a big counter hit. Nobi takes the first round. Look at this jab string right away, run up hop kick. No punish because again, first to one setting, new game, the Japanese style might be very, very effective here. Down jab to interrupt. These are all risks for sure, but raw shredder kick. Look at this timing again. Run up, pause. Okay. Oh my goodness, I skipped too far ahead. Here we go. Run up, pause, and then do your move. Catches the slow low JDCR was doing, but it also would have caught a reaction to his forward movement once again. Running in. Nobi loves spending heat right away. And it's not the worst idea because if it hits, it's like a rage drive. Wow, beautiful whiff punish. Look at why this is cool, okay? So what has he been doing the whole time? Run up, nothing, and then attack. Plays backdash. 2 backdashes. Korean backdash. Right here. backdash, backdash, backdash. And see, JDCR attacked immediately because that would catch Nobi coming in. So Nobi isn't just brainlessly running in and doing his crazy timings, his counter hit attempts, right? He's willing to also sense that the opponent is sick of his nonsense, so he backs it up. But here JDCR persists. The QCB1 Brian New move, very, very strong. It looks almost like a Steve back one. I think it's 13 frames fast, although it does have the stance going through it. Good string defense by JDCR. And then look, like, Nobi is playing these magic fours, right? Trying to find counter hits. No luck, so he plays a sidestep to delay the timing a bit. Heat engage. These string extensions that these legacy characters have now, you saw Brian did it with the Snake Eyes stance. It's catching a lot of the legacy players. It's fascinating. Let's look at how this launch happened. I was off on a tangent. So yeah, he hits the new string extension. Heat burst, power crushes through. Heat engage. And this is the benefit to Nobi just spamming his heat resources right away. If he clips movement, normally you sidestep this right, so it's interesting that JDCR went left. But his movement gets clipped, and because Nobi committed to holding forward, he gets it as a launcher. Look at the damage here, man. Does he rage art? Whoa, that's a cool combo. I didn't know that. He saves his rage. And down one. Quick 3-0. Look at again at how he gets this last hit. Same thing. Dash, attack. Very, very straightforward. You kind of, I think, expect that these high-level players will do a bit more movement, maybe play around with their timings a bit. Nobi is very straight and to the point. I'm there, I'm swinging. And he enforced that early on by doing it with counter hits, right? He used the raw, he noticed that JDCR was clipping his advancing movement. So he did that raw down forward too. Then the next time, he just stayed with the same timing. Dash, UCF3. Dash, you know, heat engager. All of these things are working really, really well. But now, JDCR is on Jack. Slightly different matchup. And you'll see that Nobi slows it down. Again, it's not brainless offense. It's high risk, high reward off of a timing read. Not the best punish on the hug. You can see here, Nobi is getting clipped, but none of it is really sticking for huge damage. He still has the gray health, right? Backdash out of the stance, whiff punish, right? This is also an incredible adaptation of the Japanese style. They can play at full speed and then just slow it down. And then you're whiffing because you're trying to clip them and stop them from enforcing their insane offense on you. Look at this. Look at this. He's not playing very fast forward dashes. It's dash, block for a huge amount of time. Huge amount of time. Jab him out of the down forward too, and then counter hit the next one. JDCR tried to challenge the jab frames, and it traded. So, you know, good thing the heat smash is so quick. Magic 4 attempt goes under the 2 jab. Here's that same timing. Look at this. Dash nothing, right? Oh, he did a duck. Backdash twice, and then he just rips it. That jab would have caught Nobi doing his dash into hitbox, right? That's why JDCR jabbed there. It's always the same timing, right? I'm going to jab it and stop that. But not this time. Nobi reads that he's looking for that timing and just instantly goes under it. Like, very, very difficult to fight against somebody who is enforcing this really annoying timing and then not doing it every time and then blowing you up for trying to punish it. Look at this. This is also more nonsense. Elbow. So usually you get frame advantage, but the pushback is so high that if you try to fight back, the shoulder hits. I'm sure everybody's been hit by this. This is like, these are the Paul strats that you wouldn't expect high-level players to do necessarily. But it's so effective. Oh, was that a whiff punish? I think that was a whiff punish. He goes into stance and he just swings. That move goes so far. And that's a heat engager normally, but he has no heat and the game's over, so. Big sidewalk left. Again, not playing the dash attack timing. He just played a defensive movement option. Blew up the low poke. Look at that. A low poke. Half HP. But so much of it is gray. Demo Man. Heat burst. And Nobi loves continuing the pressure. Look at how much chip damage he's done. This is very, very fast paced. Just frame advantage. Huge chip damage. He swings and does a duck read. Do you see this? I'm sorry for rewinding so much, but there's so much he's doing. Does this move, push back, ducks a potential jab. JDCR plays the counter hit attempt. Big whiff. Can't punish that. I think you have to low parry it. Back 2. He has so much to make up. He's recovering a lot of HP. He ripped it. Like, this is some more Nobi mind gaming, right? This string has a low extension. So JDCR ducks, right? When he realizes nothing happened and Nobi didn't do that string, the Paul this into like the sweep, He thought, oh, maybe Nobi will swing. Maybe Nobi will move in because he's been moving in the whole time. I'm going to swing. Nobi pumps the brakes. Easy punish, another 3-0. This is absolutely clinical. It's clinical. And it's so scary in Tekken 8, where offense is supposed to be so strong, and as soon as you think you have a read on his offense, he does nothing, or he backdashes. But JDCR is back on his original main Raven, okay? Nobi tries the same string opener, very quick attempt to clip him, but the heat engager. Oh my god, raw heat. See, Paul has no more heat now, right? But he's also half HP. I don't know if I agree with Nobi's resource management, but oh, and then here is the new stuff beating the legacy players. That down forward one has this shadow clone extension, and Nobi keeps swinging into it. Let me run that back. Look, down forward one, shadow clone. The gold shadow clone is safe, and Raven only gets the gold shadow clones in heat. Normally it's minus 14 if it's a purple clone, but he was knowledge checking him. As you can see, it still happens. It still happens. You don't have enough time to lab the game. It's brand new. The scrub tactics are all on the table. So that's minus 14, but I don't know if Nobi knows. I know they got to practice for a day, but I don't know how much they got to like practice with each other or like defensive situations. Homing heat engage. That is so nasty. Goes mid, spends the heat for frame advantage. Raw shoulder. Immediate timing raw shoulder. Remember again? Remember that dash attack timing? If JDCR wants to stop that, he has to attack. Or do nothing and risk getting mixed up, right? That's what JDCR has to do. So look, what does he even do? I think he tries to grab him or something. Because if you think about the past few interactions, Nobi has stopped doing something, right? Backdash or do nothing. A grab actually makes a lot of sense. Raw shoulder. Nobi's just one step ahead. What a block. Oh my goodness. He blocked, didn't punish. No punish. So JDCR thinks, oh, I'm cool. I can do my turn again. This has happened to me so many times, right? Oh, no punish? Let me just play again. Counter hit. Sidestep 3. Nobi mashes. Nice. Or sorry, JDCR mashes. Oh, catches him on the way in. This is good. This is good. He's making a comeback. He did a unsafe move, and then he challenged, or he did a safe move, but frame disadvantage, and then challenged the approach timing. Oh, doesn't finish the combo. That would have killed. Heat smash. Doesn't do anything out of the stance. Raven does a stance after he does his, he says Hellfire, and then the golden shadow clones attack. But no stance. Wow. Catches JDCR doing a crouch dash in. Wall combo. Nasty. Heat engage. Oh my god, he ducked the demo man. This is so ugly, bro. Just mid low, mid low, mid low. Oh, heat engage out of the stance. Nobi challenged. That's another big thing. Yeah, look at the health bar. He gets all his gray health back here off the heat engage. Nobi did a get up kick. Huge. Actually, no, he doesn't heal all of it. He just heals a lot. I wonder what the rules are for how much you heal. Wake up attack. Sidestep 3. He's backdashing. Run up down 1. Uh-oh, knowledge checking again. Good sweep, good sweep. The down forward one was a scare mitt. Yep, whiff punish. Whiff punish. Caught Nobi mashing there. But Nobi has 2 more characters to play with, right? So even though that went so well for JDCR, beautiful adjustment, challenging at the right times with the down forward 2, he's got to fight 2 brand new characters in first to ones. The old knowledge does not apply. Lars is a menace now. Sidestep 2. Nice. Plays a sweep. Lars doesn't have Paul's down forward 2, right? So if he's going to mash, it's going to have to be a high commitment move or like an arc blast. Nothing super safe. That was so good, man. Nobi is spamming the Lars down forward 2 into mix-up. JDCR gives it no respect. Down forward 1-4. Down forward 1-4. Wow. Down back 2. Did he do the stance to jump over? He tried to do orbital. And he got clipped. JDCR is really waking up to Nobi's strategy. Wow, what a block. Oh, he does the limited entry Shoryuken. Limited entry low. Look, he's immediately forcing mix-ups. But even though he was wrong, not a lot of punishment. I think that's a testament to the Tekken 8 interactivity. Like, they really want you to attack more and be okay with being wrong. No punish, but he plays stance offense. G clef clips. How did that hit? 1-1. He challenged the down forward one. JDCR hits a down forward one. Right? So now, look at the animation. You would think, oh, he has to block the next mix-up. But because of the spacing, JDCR has to dash forward if he doesn't want to whiff. 1-1-1. That's so nasty. Running 3 for more frame advantage. Here's the Lars mix-up starting, okay? After the running 3, he plays the new heat shoulder. He can go mid or low. Goes low. Goes low. Oh, low parry this time. But look at how little damage the low parry is going to do. Oh, that was a good combo, actually. Like, nice. But look at how little damage that did. He may as well have done a while standing punish. And this is that Tekken 8 new style where low parry is just not as effective. It encourages more offense. 2 launch punishable lows, but it doesn't even matter because he's just going under everything. They're not getting blocked. Down back 2. Down back 2. Down back 2 is a good choice from JDCR because it solves the problem of having to dash down forward 1. Right? It's an advancing mid. Nobi spends his heat to try and get the wall advantage. A little more low parry damage. Solid, right? Solid low parry, but he had to spend heat for it. So he only will get 2 shoulder charges. Now he only gets 1 because that cost meter to do that attack he just did. Silent entry stance. JDCR does not bite. JDCR does not bite again. Standing mid, but G-Clef hits. What the hell? He has enough frames to beat a while standing 1? That is ridiculous. How did he hit that? That was good. Oh, he ducked the string. Yep. Big punish. Big punish. Nice combo. Raven's combos are so cool, man. Rageart is smart. Rageart is smart. I don't know if that heat burst that he chose to do before scales the damage. It might reduce the Rageart damage. I know that there's like... Otherwise, there's like... You might as well always do it, right? If it doesn't scale it. 1-2. Down forward 1. Here we go. String extension. Nobi is still not used to it, but this time he adjusts. It's -14. Lars could get his launch punish, actually. This stance is so annoying. 2-1 into this limited entry stance is really annoying. Low. Frame advantage. Tracking. What? His full crouch move was just completely off axis because JDCR sidestepped here. So he's going into the screen. And even though Lars tries to realign, it doesn't work. Wow. JDCR, 2 rounds to 1. Uh-oh. The heat burst is just so good with armor, man. Wow, that was a good power crush. Heat engage. Does he win here? No.
Oh, the scaling is really
Bruh.
able to connect. How much will this do? He's gonna do a lot, but he's not.
That. What was that situation, man? He ate the running attack, pure plus frames into Shadow Clone, and did a Rage Art. Doesn't kill. Last hit situation. More gray health for Nobi, so it's in his advantage to swing. Oh my god. He's still in heat. He still has heat meter, so just play the shoulder and mix. Raw mix up. He could have gone mid and like... This is ridiculous. I was thinking that he could have gone mid and maybe healed the gray health, but either way, it was a last hit situation. The healing is really good for the like timer running down last hit situations, but in that case, I don't think it really applied. My brain was locked in on it. Oh my goodness, power crush. Knocks down again. Shadow clone, punish, nice. Bro. Smart of JDCR to challenge the stance whiffs. No punish that time. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, what was that damage? He wall splatted off the 12 frame punish. Uh-oh. This is a common frame trap even today, but he's getting so much mileage. Dynamic entry 1 into the elbow is only like -1. And it recovers so fast that he could just throw the power crush here off the heat burst. He gets heat bursted back out of... Oh, he spent meter. That's tough. Wow! How did he clip him? Dynamic entry. He punished a whiff jab with that. That's so insane. Uh-oh. Bro, this is so ugly for JDCR. Off those... The grounded hits in this game do so much. And here's the classic timing that's been winning him the whole set. Dash up, block, do the attack. That's... Nobi just absolutely dominant. It's so crazy. And look at him. Look at how much fun they're having. This is so cool. And this is how I felt playing the beta. Look how much fun these players are having. JDCR is smiling. Nobi is laughing. Laughing at each other. What a good vibe. Yeah, Nobi's timing was so incredible that whole set, and even when JDCR started gaining momentum, it was more of those knowledge checks off of the strings, right? It wasn't really him getting completely outplayed constantly in neutral. He was just swinging into things he didn't know. But, oh look, they got player cams. These guys are having so much fun, and that's so cool to see. I think that was the cool part of Tekken 8 so far. But we're gonna run one more interview. If you've been enjoying these videos, like, leave a like, leave a comment. It really helps me out. Subscribe if you want to see more. Let's run the JDCR interview, and then we'll head out of here soon.
JDCR with me. Unfortunately, you will be done for the competition.
See, he doesn't need a translator.
How do you feel about that matchup?
My Jack is trash. And
Jack
then,
is
yeah,
trash.
actually, it was a little nervous, you know. Like,
He's nervous?
everybody practiced, but, you know, play on a like stage like this. I was nervous, but, you know, really fun experience.
Well, I'm glad that you had fun. It was nice to see your reunion with your old main character, Raven. I got to ask you again, do you have a message then for the Tekken fans as you go into Tekken 8? Is there anything that you want to say to all the fans that are watching at home?
Tekken 8 is so much different than Tekken 7.
Yeah.
The one thing, again, what I really like about Tekken 8 is that, you know, we got, again, so many content like Ghost Battle, Lobby, Customize. It's amazing. And then also the game system is super interesting that we have like heat.
He likes heat.
Right?
Things are
So
interesting.
I think there will be a lot of like strategies, and then depends on the players. And then so yeah, it's gonna be interesting Tekken.
I agree, and I look forward to watching you in Tekken 8. But of course, we are going to go ahead and end our interview here, and we're going to go back to Mr. Tasty Steve.
Yep. Thanks for checking me out, y'all. Checking out my video. My fault. Thanks for checking out the video. Hope to catch you in the next one. Very, very exciting matches, and there's more to come. Nobi is unstoppable, and it is so fun watching him play the game. I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you have a good one. Peace.